Our main story tonight, the eye-watering cost of the cladding scandal. Residents are being charged £700 per month to pay for a fire warden because their flats could be dangerous.
It's been really stressful trying to figure out where this money's going to come from, if it's ever going to stop.
We'll be asking how much more leaseholders can take. Good evening, it's so nice to be with you. First, residents living in flats with unsafe cladding in Bristol are being charged almost £700 a month to pay for a fire warden to patrol around the clock. A survey found there was a high risk of the building catching fire. Now the owners of the property have taken action to keep them safe, but at a cost, as Harriet Robinson reports.
We first met Lucy back in August when she told us she couldn't sell her flat because no one would take responsibility to fix the unsafe cladding. Since then, a new risk assessment has deemed Clayewater Court enough of a fire risk that a 24-hour warden has been employed at a cost of almost £700 per month per household.
That's just money I can't afford, especially when they demand it immediately. It's been really stressful trying to figure out where this money's going to come from, if it's ever going to stop.
Lucy's neighbour Alan says most people are renting out their flats in the building.
There's been a mass exodus. I think people are just fed up with the place. We don't have a magic pot that we can just grab another £1,000 out of. Yes, it just doesn't, it seems like banging our head against a brick wall here.
Homeground, the firm representing the freeholder, says the Waking Watch was put in place to ensure the safety of residents. It told us, along with the building management company, it acted quickly to apply for government funding for an alarm system to be installed to replace the Waking Watch.
It's not until we get that installed and in place that this extortionately expensive service stops.
Earlier this month, the government announced new deadlines to fix cladding on unsafe high-rise buildings that are covered by government-funded schemes. But the plan didn't include buildings under 11 metres high, like Clayewater Court.
People tell me how incredibly unfair it is, how it shouldn't be happening, how it doesn't make sense. Yet why are the people that actually can do something about it, why are they just turning their back on us?
The government says it's determined to make homes safe and deliver security for residents, and any leaseholders who feel work is necessary should write in so they can investigate. Meanwhile, leaseholders at Clayewater Court have been offered a loan to pay for the Waking Watch.
But that's money that we have to pay back within a year. So yeah, it's spiralling out of control, and you just don't know how you can move on when it's taking your savings. It's taking money every week. It's never ending, yeah.
As she can't sell up, Lucy's now planning to rent out her flat so she can try to move on. Harriet Robinson, BBC Points West in Bristol.